This girl's dirty. She needs a wash. So this is what we're gonna be putting in today. Well, it's one of two things we're gonna do. So while you're driving, the BMW logo is always upright. Kind of cool. My stock BMW center caps are all scratched up. I had to replace them anyway, so I was like, oh, why not get these? Now we have spinners, guys. But first thing is first, I've been out driving all week. This thing is absolutely filthy. I'm gonna head to the car wash, get this thing all cleaned up, come home, and then we have some BIMMERCODE stuff we're gonna do, and we're gonna put those center caps on. Proper cold start with the valves closed. Can you imagine how loud it is with the valves open? It's loud, it's loud. So the other thing we're gonna be doing today is coding in the ID6 iDrive setup with the larger tile icons. Right now I just have the one that comes stock factory with it, but you can actually upgrade this in BIMMERCODE to make it ID6. So we're gonna do that today as well. A lot of people say it's supposed to be super cool. It's like I'm stock again. Close those valves, super quiet. Man, I love having that. I won't piss off all my neighbors. So, you know, it's nice to have that functionality that you can just open it up and rip, close it, it's nice and quiet. Waiting on that Starbucks line. We got some maintenance stuff coming up, doing an oil change soon, doing spark plugs. I'm doing some brake pads soon. For the oil change and the spark plugs, I'll probably do that when we do the turbo inlet, the boost pipe, and the diverter valve. Get all that done at once. The brake pads I'll do myself in my garage. So, maintenance on deck. Oh yeah. Good all that stuff. Yeah.
Thank you. You too.
All right, now that I'm officially awake, go ahead and open this up a little bit. There she is. Hello, good morning. Once you get the coffee, the valves go open. That's just how it works. Oh yeah, we're up. All right, so now it's back to the house, throw on those floating center caps, and do some BIMMERCODE stuff. Yes, sir. These side skirts are so much easier to keep clean, these extensions, than the winglet ones. These are 10 times easier. Oh, she looks so good when she's clean. All right, so, see, upside down. Floating ones always stay upright. So I did see someone online talking about how you could take these off with like a suction cup. But yeah, I don't have a suction cup, so we're just gonna go ahead and pop off each wheel, jack up the car, and throw in the new center caps. Time to get the spinners on. I also got some windshield wiper blades. Mine were going bad, so. These are factory BMW. Part number for you guys right there. I'm gonna have them linked down in the description for you guys if you wanna pick them up. But these are pretty sweet, man. They just stay upright the whole time while you're driving. Nice and fresh. So the ones in my car right now are pretty beat up, and I figured, you know what? Let's do something fun. Rather than just replacing them with normal ones, get these sweet spinning ones. They call them floating because they just stay upright the whole time. I'm pretty confident that I don't need to tell you guys how to put on center caps, but just jack up the car, take the wheel off, pop out the center cap, throw in the new one, and you're good. Sir, they all stay upright. So yeah, this is one of those modifications that'll easily give you 20 horsepower to wheels. Yeah, downpipe tune and floating center caps. That's really all you need. Next on the list, windshield wiper blades. Gotta replace mine. Probably another 10 horsepower right there. Yeah, dude, just making gains today. Gains, bruh. Next up, we're gonna be coding with BIMMERCODE the ID6 display on the iDrive. This is the VPeak OBD2 adapter that connects your phone to the car, so you can code with BIMMERCODE. If you guys need this, it's gonna be linked down in the description. Use code THICKF30 for 15% off when you buy this. Let's hop in the car, fire up BIMMERCODE, and get this coded. If you guys just randomly stopped in on this video and you don't really know a lot about BIMMERCODE, make sure you watch the video right here first. It'll tell you a little bit about BIMMERCODE and what it does and how to properly use it. I don't want anyone like screwing anything up, so make sure you watch that video first. We are gonna be hopping into expert mode today. So if you're uncomfortable at all with coding, I suggest to not do this, but if you're comfortable with coding, go ahead and hop in expert mode. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this on your M2. And it probably works on other F series as well. But for me personally, I have CarPlay, I have Apple CarPlay in the car, and this is something that I've been reading on the Beamer Post forums, that you can upgrade your iDrive to ID6, which has the like newer display and the bigger tiles for the icons. So I figured why not? Might as well try it out and show you guys how it's done. Let's go ahead and plug our VPeak adapter into the OBD2 port down there, and then we'll turn on the car, fire up BIMMERCODE, and get into the coding process. All right guys, so the VPeak Bluetooth adapter is connected. We're gonna go ahead and put the car into accessory mode, and now you're gonna see BIMMERCODE up on the screen. We're gonna go ahead and hit connect, find our, here it is, VPeak OBD check BLE, that's us, so we're good to go. Hit connect there. It should bring up our car. We have a choice to pick which car we have. And I'm already selected on mine, M2. Cool. Now it's reading the VIN, it's gonna bring up everything. So I actually didn't know a ton about this whole ID6 thing. Did a little bit of reading up on it, and I guess a lot of people are really into the new iDrives. For me personally, as long as the car like operates and does what I need it to do, then that's fine by me. I don't really I'm not like a big techie person, so I really don't nerd out on all of like the features and everything. This car came with really everything that I wanted it to be. I'm really just doing this because I wanted to show you guys how to do it. And the guys over at BIMMERCODE were like, you really need to check it out. So we're gonna go ahead and just make the video today on it, and if you guys find this useful, hit that thumbs up for me. All right, so we're gonna go into the head unit. Some people were asking if you were to use BIMMERCODE, would it affect your tune at all? Or if you were to tune your car, like flash tune your car, does it affect the things that you coded? No, it doesn't affect anything. So if you go ahead and you do some BIMMERCODE stuff and you're like flash stage 1 like me, it does not affect the tune. Or if you're flashing the car and you have some stuff coded with BIMMERCODE, it does not affect the things that you already coded in BIMMERCODE. Now you know. All right, let's hop into expert mode. So we're gonna hop into the top one, 3000 HMI. And we're looking for HMI ID version. Where are you? Here it is. Ooh. Okay, so ID5++, which is what we're running right now. I see ID6 Lite and then ID6. We want ID6 Lite. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna hit coding. If you guys don't have a strong battery or a battery that's in good health, make sure you're using a battery charger while you're doing this, so your battery doesn't die. Because the car obviously isn't on and you're sitting here coding things for a while. I've never had to do that, and I've also coated the car while the car is running before, and you can do that. I've really seen no difference in coating it with the car off or the car on. So we should be good. So now I have these like big tiles on here. I didn't have these before. Kind of cool. It's a different view on it for sure. I gotta get used to it. I'm not really sure how this works. Let's go ahead and turn the car on. So just so you guys know, after you coat anything, you can go ahead and take the adapter out of the OBD2 port. You're done with that for now, until the next time you code. I'm gonna go ahead and connect my phone to the car. Apple CarPlay. All right, there it is. Apple CarPlay. So this is all the same. This all looks the same. That's how it was before. So I think all it is really the, like the main menu screen like this. So you can kind of like flick through here and check out your stuff. Brings up your notifications, your vehicle. It's kind of cool. It's different for sure. I don't really think that ID6 is like a game changer per se, but kind of neat. If I'm being entirely honest with you guys, it's really not that big of a deal, but it is cool that we can change these things. I do love the fact that BIMMERCODE has all these options. We can customize our cars to really do whatever we want them to do. I've coded so many things in this car. I've done the mirrors, I've changed a bunch of lighting things, I've changed the DRLs for the taillights to stay on, all sorts of stuff. There's so much stuff you guys can code in these cars. If you guys don't have BIMMERCODE, it is well worth the money. It is so worth it. You can code so many different things, and it's just so fun to like poke around in your car and change all these features just to customize it exactly how you want it to be. I did the same thing with my F30, I did the same thing with my E90 M3, and now I've coded a bunch of stuff in my M2. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We now have the spinners on the car, which is like at least 20 horsepower. This car has to be over 600, 700 horsepower just from doing the windshield wiper blades today and the spinners and coding in this iDrive. We're easily peaking 700. I'm sorry. All right, I'm done. I'm done being sarcastic. Anyways, you guys, I hope you're staying safe, and I really hope you're staying healthy. Appreciate you guys so much for watching the videos and all the love recently, man. It's a weird time right now, and we all just want it to go back to normal. I'm missing car shows like crazy, man. It's amazing. You don't realize how big of a part of your life like these car shows are, and just going out to these car meets until it's all taken away. So definitely be grateful for the things that we do have. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Please do subscribe, comment down below, like this video, hit that bell notification. Just like that, this video's over, and we're out.